Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mum and Dad Show. Dad speaking. How you doing? Little Dickie. You look wherever you want, sweetie. You're looking sweet and fine today.
Thank you,
got a bit of a
darling.
sore throat.
I do.
You got a bit of the lady flu.
I do.
Good grief.
Good grief. We went to the gym and I went in.
Oh, you went in guns blazing. You
Firing
had a
all
mother.
cylinders.
You wanted to take on.
Don't you do it. You'll feel sick.
I've still got the bad flu.
Oh, fuck. I took 2 Armour Force. I've had a cup of tea and a hot shower, so I should be all right now.
And
I just get anxious when I get a sore throat because I had tonsillitis heaps as a kid.
Well, I just wanted to say to everyone who's listening, test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Are we coming through loud and clear? Because last
Test
week
1, 2,
we
testes 1, 2.
got rooted by
Absolutely
producer
rooted.
James Lord of address 125 Windale
Leave him
Avenue,
be.
Windale.
Windale? Not there's anything wrong with that.
I don't know if anyone knows Windale who's listening to this. If you do, shout out. Windale's it makes Redfern look like a fucking Buckingham Palace.
It
makes
Frankston look like the Taj Mahal.
Oh, look at you. You're a fucking professional these days. Oh, my good grief. Anyway, yeah.
I would
No,
order you.
Lordy absolutely fucked us. But
No, he did.
well, we don't know what happened to them. Anyway, if you don't know what happened last week, people who were listening to it got audio straight off the audio
People
off the
carry
camera.
on about things. We did it on the road. I nearly broke a microphone.
Camera.
Yes, that's
Don't you
right.
downgrade what
Oh,
you nearly
well,
broke, young lady.
My point is, you got the content there. Whenever the people I like upload and it fucks up, I don't care. What's
Just,
wrong?
buddy, you know me toenail that's fallen off. I just
Growing back this instant.
I just caught it on on my other foot.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's all right. Don't worry. Let's act
Oh.
professional.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Are you okay?
Christ. Talking about feet.
Oh, dull. Jesus.
Ladies and
Actually,
gentlemen,
yeah, true
my
story.
my wife in. So what about someone said, "I'll stop talking about it"? Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up! Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up, you fucking fucker!
We've barely spoken about it. I've had messages on Instagram from girls in a nice way. Thank you for it.
Yeah, in a nice way.
But being like, you don't talk about the wedding enough. What decorations are you doing? Gobble, gobble, gobble. I don't know.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah, nah, basically. And then some fucking Karen gets up us for talking about it. Heaven forbid.
Heaven's above, heaven's below.
Fuck.
Makes me sick.
It makes me sick. What are we talking about?
Well, I was mentioning that you're my wife soon. We're getting married soon. And we pick up the we've got to get that out of the fucking car.
Oh, shit, your wedding ring's in the car.
Picked up my wedding ring today and I had it on. I was like, oh my God. Oh,
Did it
can you
feel
pass me
nice?
Sir Dix a lot?
Oh, yeah.
We got this present at a show. I don't know if we should show that. I'll hide the head.
It's foul.
But
I love it.
It's a penis.
It hasn't been used.
Hasn't been used. No, it's a penis. I can show that.
Yeah, it's
a
just
penis.
a doodle.
It's just a doodle.
Well, it's a dinosaur doodle.
Sir Coxalot, is that what he called it? No, it's a dinosaur. Cockosaurus.
Cockosaurus. James Lord.
A guy made this for me at a show. Claire was getting all these beautiful gifts. A lady gave him. Was it him?
I'm a they them, thank you.
Sorry, gave him. A guy gave you with a girl. Gave you like a carry, like you put like
A beautiful tray.
a tray, and it had
beautiful
rose in
tray.
little foot on. It was gorgeous.
I love it. We're actually using it if you're watching, guys. We've
Yeah.
got it on the little... We have a little table next to our lounge where we...
I just noticed. I had this here, and I went like this. I went.
For
oh,
those
good!
of
I'm
you
jerking.
listening, Isaac
Oh,
just
yeah.
sort of jerked off the doodle.
I should probably tell you what this is. That is fucking accurate. Like, look, it's even
got
got
a
a little
dick
pee hole. Basically, what I'm holding in my hand is imagine a velociraptor.
It might be the guy's doodle. He might have gotten it printed. Yeah, he might have gotten it like 3D printed.
Why would you get a 3D printed dick if that is your dick? That is an aggressively tiny penis.
Maybe he thought after a few, I don't know, salves one night, he thought, ooh.
That's a fucking inch. It's an inch long. It's an inch and a
It's
half.
impressive for what it is.
It's beautiful. Anyway, it's
pretty gross.
It looks like it looks like a Tyrannosaurus without arms, but its head's a dick and it's got massive balls.
Dicks are so ugly.
It's even got on the balls. It's got the little chicken skin.
Yuck.
How exciting!
I'm gonna drink me tea.
Point being, now this is what I was going to say. Now, I don't know if you're listening, Claire, but this is important.
Before we go any further, I'd like to say that I think we'll make bank doing this. Go on.
Claire's got a business idea that she wants to run past the family.
I do. I want to check it with you kids first, that I won't embarrass you, but I see all these chicks doing OnlyFans. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I got pride and I don't want you seeing me giblets.
Your giblets?
My giblets. However, I was cracking a lull when we were in the car today.
Cracking a
lull.
How old are you, Grandma?
Anyway.
I was ruffling.
So Isaac and I went for a massive drive because I got my eyelashes done today for a trial for the wedding.
Check them out. They got some absolute...
I don't normally have this
some
sort
whiff
of
and
thing.
waff on them.
They do. They're very nice.
They're
so
flopping
I don't
and
normally look
floopling.
like that. But anyway,
They look great.
Thank you, darling. So
Well
I
done.
got that done. Shout out to whoever the fuck did it. Anyway.
Brittany.
Yeah.
It's probably Brittany.
Tiffany or some fucking thing.
Tiffany.
Some chick did it. Anyway, we were driving and we were talking about OnlyFans and life as we do. Let's click my neck.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for taking a chiro break for us. What are you doing? Stretching.
It's just sore.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I was like, fuck this. I got a comment today from some guy talking about my feet in a picture I put up. Very normal. It was me in the chair going,
Our new studio we're working on.
And my foot happens to be in it. And the guy's like, ugh. He could have been joking.
We'll be in that studio next week if the Audio King can work us out. Lord Audio over there.
I hope you like it. So we won't be doing the podcast in here anymore because I think this is good for the boys to use so we can use our own.
Oh, it's a beautiful podcast studio.
Yeah, but this is for you and Bluey.
I haven't put a new light in for Lordy because he was complaining. He didn't even put it on for this fucking podcast. So Lordy's been whinging for
Leave
weeks
him
about
be.
a light there. And look, there's one there. It's not on.
Leave him boo. So anyway, we were talking about feet, as you do. Don't be mortified yet, though. Wait till we talk.
I just heard your laugh and I went,
should he be in the bedroom?
so yes.
You finish it. I'm fucked.
No, I'm sorry I keep interrupting.
That's all right,
This is what someone said in the comments too, that I keep interrupting you. I was making jokes. This is a comedy show.
Mansplain me, baby.
Oh, I'll give you a mansplain right over
Give me a hoodoo.
right over the back of the neck with a wheat pack. I'll slap you down with a wheat pack, woman.
Slap you down where you fucking stand. Anyway.
What?
This is such a bad fucking podcast.
It's the best podcast in town.
Oh, Christ.
Listen, if fucking chicks off Married at First Sight can have a podcast.
What if they got sponsored by Spotify, the dogs?
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't get paid much. That's
What
the
a
thing
load
with
of shit.
With the Spotify deal, you get
Jennifer Aniston, the whole thing, famous for doing fuck all.
Jennifer Aniston said that the other day. Like this, but this is the problem. I saw anyway, sorry. Jennifer Aniston said that influencers are famous for doing nothing.
Preach.
Yeah, but I saw Aussie Man Reviews went on there and said he did this big spiel in the comment section, and I was like, I like Aussie Man Reviews, great guy, but mate, she's not talking about you.
No, it's not.
He
correct.
busts his fucking ass putting content out, right? Puts videos out every single day.
She's talking about Martha Califafuckus or whatever.
She's
her
talking
name
about
is.
these fucking
these chicks
that just
not
take
her directly, but
ass
those people.
pics and dudes who take fucking ab pics and don't do anything else and start a podcast that no one fucking cares about.
Lol.
Content creators are it's like the autism spectrum.
It's big.
It's big, it's long, and everyone's on it.
And we're on it, baby.
We're here,
on
baby.
it. Oh, we're on it.
This is a great podcast, Claire Dixon.
Yes.
Claire Butterfield in 30 days.
I'm very
Yeah,
excited.
mad dog.
Should we go back to what we were actually talking about? I got us all confuddled.
Confuddly-duddly-duck.
Yeah, you finish it. We're talking about
No,
food.
feet. You go. You're the foot chick.
Okay,
Where's
so
me fucking
I'll
cup of
go
tea?
back.
Here it is.
Me, I hope you like it. So some prick said I had nice feet on a photo. Anyway, and I
You
said to
do
Isaac,
have nice feet.
I don't have high self-esteem, but I don't mind my feet. I actually think they're quite nice.
I love interrupting you because I know inside your mind you're going, fuck, where was I? Christ.
Yeah, because I forget.
So you were talking about your hook nail.
Yeah, me fungus. Some prick wants to see me gangrene. Anyway,
yeah.
And then I said, you know what? That's something I would legitimately do, and I would not be ashamed of it. I would tell Gran. I would tell my parents.
Tell Gran? What about Pop? Pop might get a bit of
if we were
his
to
first
pay off our
stiffy in
mortgage,
30 years.
if we were to pay off our mortgage by me
Foot
showing
pics.
photos of my feet with Vaseline on them, or
Vaseline?
Yeah.
At least get some KY jelly just to get them a bit slippery.
No, I don't want it being. But put some, I don't know, some
Bit of
baked beans on it
baked
or something.
beans?
Isn't that the thing they like to see your feet squishing? I would do that. So if you want to see that, I'm going to sell my feet
Do we do it?
$1,000 a piece.
No.
I'm joking.
How much would you charge a month for your foot only fans?
$20.
20? 10?
Yeah, they're nice feet.
Come on, mate. Well, there is two of them, maybe 10 each.
No, I think 20. If you're going to do it right.
I think do it $10 a month.
But I have to do nail polish. I have to file them.
So you're talking business expenses.
Yeah, business expenses. I have to drive to the shower to clean them.
Well, you did, and I hope you don't mind me revealing this.
Oh, what?
Okay, let's pretend I'm talking about me. Because I am talking about me. When I was playing footy back in my youth, I've got it back. Oh, I just felt it. I've got a bit of a callus.
I don't have calluses.
You called it a corn, and it wasn't a corn.
It's a bunion.
It was not a bunion.
You're a bunion.
You didn't have a bunion.
My head's killing me today.
You feeling all right?
I'm crook as. No, okay. I'm all right. Go
on. We'll finish up in a minute. We're going to go for half an hour. You'll be right.
Yeah.
Stick in there, big fella. Oh, my toenail's fucked. Anyway, I think it's bleeding. What I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So your hook nail. No, your callus that you called you called it a, what'd you call it? No, tell me. Don't give me the.
Bunion.
Bunion. Claire goes around talking. She goes, oh, me bunion on me foot's playing. Me bunion's thrown me back out. Me bunion. It's not a bunion. It's a callus from shoes.
Yes.
Everyone's got them. But Claire comes home with this industrial size foot grater that apparently the ladies down at the foot salon, they use.
Yes.
And Claire puts it in the shower and my God, this thing works.
Yes.
You wouldn't believe it.
What's your problem with
Mine's growing back. I took off 6. I can feel it now. It's under the table. It's got a mind of its own.
No one wants those foot pics.
Oh, bullshit.
We should do couple ones.
Couple foot pics.
Yeah, $10 each.
$10 a month.
Would you let me do it?
Well, I do control you. I'm a controlling man.
But would you be like...
Do you think, okay, how about this? If you wanted to start an OnlyFans and like a proper OnlyFans, buttholes...
I wouldn't do it.
No, I know, but imagine oh, fucking Christ! No, imagine in a hypothetical universe, and I said, no, you're not doing that. Am I a controlling husband?
No.
Or is that just me? Is that just like the right thing for me to say?
I don't know, I think that's sort of nice. I'd be sort of mortified if you went, babe, do you know what? I reckon you should start an OnlyFans and then all the kids at school when we have a kid see your teats.
I've got my whole mouth around the microphone then, so cop that in your ears.
I've 20'd it once.
Oh, I thought I could taste a bit of that.
But no, I would personally find it nice if you were like, I don't want you doing OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I just don't think it's very feministy because it's like, haven't we gotten past the point of having to use our bodies to buy bread and milk? Like we had to in the day.
Like the whole,
me personally.
I'm empowered by OnlyFans.
I'm the opposite. I don't find it empowering. I'd be like, I'm not selling my body to make money. We're fucking past that now.
Men are paying you.
That's what I mean. So
for
I
you
don't
to
see
exist.
Yeah, men are fucking funding it. Having said that, buy my foot pics.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
I reckon we should. What do you put it on?
What do you mean?
Do you have to put it on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. I hope I get a Daily Mail article for us.
Little Dicky.
No one cares that
blows the budget. We could make $50K a month.
You reckon?
No.
Oh, I don't either.
You got nice feet. I've never really inspected them, to be honest. I'm not into feet.
I work really hard on them.
No, you don't.
I do.
What are you doing?
You don't know what I do to them.
You're doing calf raises, working on that arch?
Well, I scrub them with a face scrubber.
You know what I like about them? I love that you wear orthotics in the bath.
I don't. Listen here.
No, mind your business.
Mind your business and sip your tea. Mine's fucking gone.
Mine's running low.
I'm shitty.
Do you want me to share some?
Nah, don't worry about it.
I'll share some, you fucking hot bit of gear.
We should get a teapot for them.
We should get a teapot.
We've got one somewhere with a plant in it, I think.
That was silly.
But yeah. Should I do a foot OnlyFans? Let me know, guys.
Christ.
And the money's not going to any charities. It's going to us.
It's going to us. It's going to the fucking... It's going to Chicken Burger Fund.
Because none of you will do our fucking Patreon. I'm going to sell me food.
Next week.
You dogs.
Next week after the podcast, this is a promise. We are going to record a chicken burger. We're going to tell you how to cook. No. We're going to
get it in.
We're going to cook chicken burgers, and we're going to put it on the Patreon, and that's where the recipe is going to live. I'm not giving it to you for free. It's going to cost you $1 a month, 25 cents a month, and you're going to get it.
Do a mukbang vibe.
No, 27 cents a week, you tight asses.
Yeah, and that's pretty good.
And we're going to eat it, and we're going to review it, and it's going to be a 10 out of 10 review.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I wish we were having chicken burgers tonight. But yeah,
We can have chicken burgers tonight.
But I just literally said, but yeah, nah. But yeah, that was our foot combo today that I just wanted to talk about because I think it's hilarious.
So
Imagine making money from fucking feet photos.
Fucking feet photos!
I would scream it. I'd put it in my bio. Little Dickie's making the minimum wage on foot pics.
Now, I've got
Next
two things
topic.
to bring up because we've got to get through this podcast. How long have we got left in this podcast? We're about halfway. Okay. We've got a couple of topics we've got to get through. We only do it for half an hour. You want more than half an hour? Suck us off. All right?
Yeah.
Listen.
We got shit to do.
I've got to talk to you about a problem with both of yous. It's a food-related issue. Both of yous. Right? James Lord, producer Lordy, Little Dickie. James Lord, this is why you got to have a microphone. Listen up. I saw you on the Gold Coast recently. You were with me. Walking through. No, not halal snack packs. They will not be.
You guys with your HSPs.
We will never There will be no
Sickos.
blasphemy surrounding HSPs. They're delicious. Halal snack packs for the win.
Hello.
Halal.
Hello. Hiya.
Hiya.
Go on.
I saw Lordy, producer Lordy, our part-time friend, full-time employee. Because we had that argument too.
You're fucked.
Walking through
Naked?
a Woolworths in the
Naked.
Gold Coast with Ugg boots on, a jumper I gave him, I'm pretty sure, carrying a baguette, searching for French onion dip.
That's right. And he dropped the baguette on the floor.
He dropped the baguette on the floor. He was swinging it
was so
around.
cute.
He was so proud of his big French baguette. He was swinging it around, and the centrifugal force of that French baguette broke the bag, and the baguette hit the floor.
Babs Creamer.
And I said to him, what are you going to do with that baguette? He said, I'm going to find some French onion dip, and I'm going to dip the baguette, and I want to get back to my hotel room
and he
tonight.
said it with such authority and like it was just a real normal thing to do. And then I felt like it's bad because you bullied him again.
Well, that's not the worst thing. Because Lordy doesn't like to be compared to this person, he who will not be named. But I've seen he who will not be named do some pretty fucked up food stuff. Now, you're not as bad as him.
No, because you're actually a good person.
We like you. I love you. But I saw him, he who will not be named, on tour once eat a slice of ham with Doritos. That's the worst food thing I've seen. But the French,
shirtless.
But he's shirtless. Yeah, that was confronting. But you like, I know. Well, this is the thing.
Yeah,
Lordy,
Lordy goes on about his fine dining. So far, all we've eaten's fucking Hungry Jacks.
Yeah, we've had Hungry Jacks with you, and we've had a French baguette. Don't you laugh, mate. I'm coming for you next.
Oh, no!
I've found
you
out
always bully me.
in bed last night.
Oh, what?
I found this out in bed last night. In between the fluffs, the gaseous exchange between Littlefoot, Dickie, and myself. The oven was at a melting point. Claire Dixon, I can confirm that you told me that you hate peas.
Oh, the pea chat.
You hated
It was a
peas.
little bit- I don't like peas.
How
I thought
can
I should tell you before we get married.
How can you not like peas? What's wrong with you?
I don't
Look
like
at you
them.
sitting there with your gold chains on, your big lebo.
Listen, we had a HSP pack, so I thought I'd better try and fit in. No, I've seen the girls on Instagram do this. I
No,
thought
it looks,
was
it
quite
looks beautiful.
nice.
I'm just being a smart ass.
I tried my best.
Now, you hate peas.
I don't like peas at all. I like beans.
How do you? But they're the same thing.
They're not.
They're a green fruit.
They're mushy and shit, and I don't like them.
Not the way I cook them. I put them in the stir fry the other night.
I hated them.
Fuck, no way. How?
I just didn't like them, darling.
Oh,
Don't dump me on TV. Our sort of TV.
yeah, we may as well be on TV. I think Bluey's here, by the way.
Louie! Let's see.
Bluey's here for the Cancel Me Now podcast we're going to film after this. I think he is, but our security system just exploded.
Oh, there he is.
There
There's
he
a
is.
good sort approaching.
So, explain to me the pea issue.
I just don't like the texture and I don't like how it tastes.
Okay. He's not looking at you.
I just waved.
You love your wave, don't you?
I like to
You're
wave
the most
to
beautiful
people.
waver I've ever met.
I just want everyone to be happy.
Claire, when she waves to people, even if they're not looking, big smile, hello. And then fucking cranky old man Butterfield, nearly 29 years old, gives this one.
Everyone likes you more though. It's so fucking
Bullshit.
weird.
Bullshit. When we were in the Gold Coast the other night, or was it Brisbane? Both. I mentioned you on stage and the crowd went fucking bananas.
I think if you went cheese onion dip, everyone would go.
No. No. You, the Lordy might. That was French onion dip.
Oh, cheese onion dip.
Cheese onion dip. Bit of cheesy onions.
I've lost it. Got me lashes done. Think I'm bloody cool.
Kimmy Minaj.
Kimmy Minaj.
Kimmy K.
Hey.
So, yeah, you don't like peas.
No, I'm sorry. I thought I'd bring it up now because I didn't want it being like in 20 years' time. We sit down one night.
I'm gonna make peas one day, and you're gonna love them.
I don't like them at all.
Bring them into the bedroom on the wedding night. On the wedding night, I'm just gonna. There won't be
Fling them at me?
There won't be rose petals on the bed. There'll just be frozen peas.
No, I don't like them.
All right,
but I'm glad we got that. You know, I think other couples out there would have things like that, food that they just don't like. What are you looking at?
Well, Lord, he's eating something. What are you eating now? He's fucking eating one of those. What are they? Bloody, the meat sticks.
No, you're not.
Where did you pull a meat stick from? You haven't left the house. I think Bluey brought meat sticks again. Now, Littlefoot's, yeah, you can smell it. He's coming down. Now, we need to talk about something else that happened to us.
This is our therapy session.
This morning. There was a tradesman in our house.
Get Bluey in on this.
Yeah, we might have to bring Bluey on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Bluey Nielsen, Josh Nielsen.
You need to know about this too.
Hey, mate. How are you?
It's hilarious.
Now, if you do need to speak, please speak into the microphone. You guys might have to share. Sorry about that.
Talk to me.
So we had a bloke in here hanging some doors today. You don't have to talk. It's okay. You're still chewing. He was hanging some doors. Beautiful doors.
Beautiful doors. Great craftsmanship.
We love them. Oh, nice.
Bit of
And we were doing some stuff down in the studio, setting up some lights that Lordy didn't use, and cleaning his desk because it was an absolute shit fight on that desk. Christ, it was a brothel. Anyway, we hear some singing going on from the tradesman. Is he with an apprentice?
Do the singer. Do the singing.
You can do it if you want.
No, you do it.
And he will save us, he will save us. Oh, Jesus, he will save us today. And as he walks across the meadows, oh, Jesus, please save me today.
Jesus was also a carpenter.
This went on for 2.5 hours. This man sung every hymn under the sun.
How were his pipes? Did he sound good?
He just sounded all right. He sounded okay.
No, he didn't.
Oh, Jesus, come and
You know what it sounded
take me.
like? It sounded like he was singing pirate metal to begin with.
Yeah, we couldn't work it out because we were like, it sounds like he's singing
got like tats
hymns.
and he's heaps hairy. He looks like a real bra dude.
I reckon he's just come out of prison and Jesus has saved him.
Yeah.
So we're not revealing any names.
Turned his life around.
That's what he said. So then at the end, after 2 hours of him
Hello, little foot.
coming out with some beautiful tunes.
Some hymns.
Oh, straight to the
And
top
we
of
were
the
just
ARIA
cracking
charts.
up.
We were having a good
horrible
laugh.
people.
Or we were down here giggling like fucking schoolgirls.
So funny.
Bloke's turned his life around and you guys think it's funny to take the piss out of him. Good
Well, he
mate.
was singing fucking hymns.
And the apprentice is like just doing his stuff. And every time I saw him, I'd be like,
What did you hear him say to the apprentice?
oh, he said, mate, what comes to your mind when you think of Jesus? And I'm just there going,
Gross.
and the other bloke goes, ugh, I don't know, nothing much.
Not a lot of scaffolders have found God. For anyone that's on this show,
No.
a scaffolder. And
Although New
a lot of
Zealand
them have found jail.
New Zealanders,
no, a lot of them have been in jail.
well done. That's the man. That's the man we know and love. So he then
great.
leaves and then he goes, mate, thanks for having us, yada yada yada. Before I go, and I was like, oh no.
Did he give you the Bible?
Oh, he pulls out of his little a hand warmer area on his jumper, pulls a pamphlet. He's been carrying this pamphlet around all day.
I bet he's got heaps of them in the truck too.
Oh, yeah. When he gets up out of bed in the morning, picks up a stack of pamphs, he goes, mate, You ever thought about what happens after you die? I was like, oh God. I was like, if you weren't holding this pamphlet, I'd be very concerned with this conversation.
He's got a fucking revolver in there. He's like,
Fuck! Imagine if he asked that
pay me invoice.
He asked that question 2 seconds earlier when his hand was in his pocket. You ever thought what happens after you die, mate?
Very concerning.
And I said very smart-arsingly, mate, all the time.
Yeah. You would think about it every day. You anxious mess.
Because I'm a fucking mess.
We do. But then he thought you were being serious, and then I felt bad. He went, really? Finally, someone's fucking listening. And you went, nah.
He's holding this pamphlet. He said, mate, this term your life around. I was like, that's great, but no thanks. He goes, are you sure? I said,
Butterfield's special.
no. Well, Claire would have taken it.
I would have taken it.
This life doesn't need turning around. This is fine. You're good.
I'm doing fine.
You're sweet.
We're getting married. And then some lady said to you today, don't count all your chickens before they hatch.
Is she plotting to kill me?
Like you might bolt.
Yeah.
Like you're going to do better than this, Isaac.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Talking to the microphone if you're going to fucking put shit on me.
Please don't leave me.
I'm not leaving. You're great.
Imagine if you dumped me before I reckon I'd... Oh.
Why would I dump you?
I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd probably...
Unless you're bloody...
I'd get on the durries.
Unless you're rooting the mad dog next door.
Lee.
Well, I didn't know if we were going to say his name.
Oh.
But yeah.
Leave our neighbour alone.
We love Ricky Lee.
Ricky Lou.
Ricky Lee. Unless you're putting the dirty on Ricky Lee, the wedding's going ahead.
Yeah,
I've paid too much money.
Oh, thanks.
What
about the rig? I've been on a cross trainer an hour a day.
You're my
hour
bestie.
a day I'm doing it.
We're madly in love.
Yeah.
We're mad
Blow it
rooters.
out your ass.
And I'm going to cover you in peas on the wedding night.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We're talking about Claire doesn't like peas. That's not a weird.
Do you like peas?
I thought peas may have been a euphemism for semen or
and
something.
you give me one of those sticks. Thanks.
Oh, that might... No, thanks, darling. It might be his last... It's not, but it could have been his last Twiggy
I saw the
stick.
other Twiggy
I
sticks.
got thousands. I made a Twiggy stick.
You made it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on the Mum and Dad Show. Next week, we are going to make chicken burgers.
Bluey, do you think I should start selling foot pics?
Fuck, here we go. What's your answer here, bro?
Yeah, if the money's right, 100%.
You heard it here first.
You'd be mad not to.
That's what I thought.
All right, anyway, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Do you want to do the outro?
What's our outro? We have an outro?
Just do what I do. Just yell like a fucking idiot.
Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a good day.
No, you got to go, oh, ladies and gentlemen, check out my Instagram, check out my Patreon, check out my fucking foot pics.
I can do the g'day. I know you. Hello.
Okay, well.
G'day, you good motherfuckers. The Buttsmarn here. Now listen. I know you've heard it all before, but I'm going to say it again. Fuck vegans and fuck you and fuck a current affair. Bye.
That's my
I
wife.
just spat.
That's my beautiful wife. All right.
Sorry for spitting, darling.
See you next week. Show us your tits. Bye.
Bye. Show us where you've used from.